we're going to start the record.
Crank it up.
Bring history to life for your students
And now let's dance.
with History Player in the classroom.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
History players come to your class
Good morning.
to tell exciting stories.
He would watch as I would take all the pieces, look at them, spread them out, see how they worked, and then put it all back together.
Using real artifacts.
Do you two know what this is? A typewriter.
Since I love history, I love the artifacts.
They get students involved in conversation.
Does anybody know what an abolitionist is?
A person who is against slavery?
Yeah, exactly right.
Make them laugh.
She is wearing her underwear on the outside.
Engage them in hands-on experiences.
The way they got around was by horse.
And inspire them to learn more.
What was your largest invention?
I made my own snow machine.
The person saying, "This is me in this photograph," it makes a huge difference.
Students can experience Minnesota's first classroom.
Oh, look at the clouds of dust.
Life as a soldier in the Civil War.
Company left base. Company front.
Inventions that changed America.
Let's have some that are going to be in my silent movie.
Growing up in Minnesota 100 years ago, or one of several other options.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contraption started to move forward without a horse.
Kids were excited to get involved, but then it was done in a way that they could all come back and be a whole group and then become listeners again.
I'm kind of visual and kinesthetic, so it helps more than reading it.
History Player in the Classroom addresses state social studies standards and complements the Northern Lights curriculum.
You like to read? You like to learn?
Being able to see that dramatic play and imagination come forward is so inviting to their personalities and where they're at developmentally.
Make history real for your students
How many have learned something new today?
with History Player in the Classroom.
Let's have a hand for our storytellers. Thank you. They did a good job.